Hey everybody, this is your girl, the creator. So, first I want to know, how have you all been feeling? Because we just had this beautiful freaking moon. Oh my God, it was so beautiful, and it was in Gemini, the talker. So you might have been feeling the urge, and it's like concentrated energy. That's like the moon, just all of your energy. Your moon in your natal chart represents like your emotions and your feelings and all of that stuff. So that stuff is just like balled up, concentrated and glowing and shit. And like you might have been feeling the need to communicate the way that you feel, whether that's good or bad, or wanting somebody. You just might have been feeling that communicative spirit, communicating spirit. I'm not really a talker unless I like you, and then I talk too much. But yeah, I'm trying to just sit and just reflect on my energy throughout that whole transit. I did feel the need to express. I felt the need to talk, and I might have held back a little bit, just might have, because I'm not really, I'm Mars and I'm fire, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm a soldier in my spirit, and expressing feelings and stuff, that's just unless I'm working for the spirit. But just telling you how I feel. Anyway, um enough about me. How have you all been doing? Comment below how you have been feeling during this Gemini thing. The moon is about to transit over into Cancer, so we'll see how that make us feel. Let's see how we're feeling right now, though. Let's get on into it. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, and I'm using my Deviant Moon Tarot deck, and it's so freaking pretty. I love the art. But anyway, let's get with it. Present, present, present day energy. What is the collective's present energy for those who are seeking the highest vibration of love, for those who are seeking truth, for those who are seeking peace, for those who are seeking joy, for those who are seeking happiness? Where are we right now as a collective? Okay, so we are at the Page of Pentacles. Might be still feeling that energy of the moon. You see how pretty this deck is? I swear to goodness. But anyway, this is the Page of Pentacles. And usually pages are messengers. And so you may be receiving some form of communication coming up, but it's small. It's not like nothing big or whatever, but it's or you could be waiting on some form of communication. But it's small. It's small communication. And Gemini energy, honey. Okay. Past influences. What is this based off of? Okay. This is my favorite chick in the deck. Okay. Like, this queen is like the freaking queen of hearts to me. Like, she does not play. She has blood at the tip of her sword. Like, she will cut your butt out if you are not serving the highest potential, the highest vibration within her, I don't know, Merkaba, within her space, within her energy field. And these energies, first of all, let me tell y'all this. These energies could be flip-flop. So if you feeling like it don't really resonate with you, It could be somebody that you're dealing with, somebody that you're connected to, somebody that you're close to. So it don't necessarily have to be just you. You understand me? So they can be flip flop and they're not gender specific. So just because I say Queen of Swords does not mean that it's just the energy that it embodies. Like the King is more of a logical masculine type, yeah, and the Queen is more of the feminine aspect. It's like the yin and yang, but we all embody those energies within us. You feel me? So if I say Queen, don't be like, I don't know what you're talking about. So anyway, this Queen of Swords energy, yeah, she will. If you ain't representing, if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do with, or even within herself, if she's not doing what it is that she's supposed to do or whatever, she has no problem using the truth of swords to cut that mess out. She don't have a problem with it. She don't have a problem with it. And she's like one of my favorite queens in the deck. I say it'd be her and the Queen of Rods. But yeah, she represents. And what else came out was the Four of Wands. And this is the building of the firm foundation. This is the start. This is building your egg, building your nest, building your home, building your empire, building the foundations, the sticks, the ground, setting the ground base of what's going to hold everything together. Now, as for me, in my spirit realm, that the foundation of my home represents things like loyalty, things like honesty, things like you know compassion, and all of that stuff. That's the basis of my foundation. And this communication that you may be receiving, like, that's just for me. Now everybody basis of their foundation is different, so whatever that means for you, the communication that you may be receiving or waiting on may be in reference to some sort of cutting out things that are not serving the foundation of your spirit and soul. You feel me? Like, oh my goodness. Okay, Gemini. Okay. Subconscious. What's in the subconscious? These are the things that are hidden, the things that we don't talk about, the things that is hidden, that's not in the light. Sometimes we don't even know. Like, it's something that we don't really pay attention to. So we got the Eight of Swords. Okay, so feeling like we want to come out of being pulled by unknown sources, trapped in the mind and thoughts, trapped in thoughts, but it's self-imprisonment. We don't really have to be here. This is an energy that we put ourselves in by overthinking and being in a push and pull type of energy instead of just flowing and releasing to the divine. That's in the subconscious. And what are our secret wishes? Secret wishes, Spirit, for the collective, for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. What are our secret wishes? Want to heal our spirit after maybe, this is what, card number 13. So after some sort of moment, transitional phase within our life, some type of epiphany, some sort of situation, something that went down, this is a time that your wishes are to refill your well with your energy, that divine energy. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Learning how to do that within your own Learning how to fill your cup. CC Winans, fill my cup, Lord. I lift it up, Lord. Yes. That's that CC Winans card. Come and quench this thirsting in my soul. Yes. Bread from heaven, feed me until I want no more. Okay. Hidden forces. Hidden forces, what we don't see coming, what we don't see around us. We don't see the love. We don't see the support. We don't see the celebration. What are you like in your? Well, we got a lot of Capricorn going on. They be pedal to the metal, head on the money, head on the money. So you might not see the love. But yeah, it's there. Cool. Or your environment may be influencing you at this time. That's for some of you. I'm getting two messages. Some of you may not be feeling the love or seeing the love or the support that is around you. Others of you, your environment may be influencing you in some sort of way, and it's a hidden force. And it might be something you kind of need to look at right now. So, what are the events to come? What are the events to come? The moon. The moon. I just spoke about this. This deck is so freaking beautiful. Oh my god. But yeah. I don't know. This kind of has a glare on it, but if you can see how the moon has strings attached to these puppets and kind of like freaking, I don't know if y'all ever seen that music video with like Beyonce and she had like a puppet master behind like a DJ thing, like a DJ booth, and he's like controlling everything. That's what that reminds me of. That's what that reminds me of. This is a moment to sit and kind of like pay attention. Pay attention to what you're being controlled by, what you give your energy to. Pay attention to the music that you dance to, the energies that you dance to, the people that you dance with. The spaces that you vibe in. Pay attention. What's in the environment? That's next. What is in our surrounding environments for the collective? What we got? The choice. But really and truly, this is like war with yourself. This is like a mirror war. Your light against your dark. It's almost like you at a stalemate and you say to yourself, self, I don't know which way to go and I don't know what decision to make and I don't know this and I don't know that. It's like a push and pull within yourself. That's in the environment. That's the energy that's influencing the environment right now. Like a push and pull. So what do, huh? This reading is going to be good. Okay, influence of others. How are others influencing us at this time? For the divine feminine and the divine masculine, how are others? That's a lie. Well, no, it's not. It's just two. Okay, we have the sun, which is like happiness and enlightenment and all of that stuff. And then we have justice. That's like fairness and Libra energy, like calling the shots on what needs to be called shots on. We shine a light. Or there might be others in our environment that is shining light on fairness, on justice, on all of that. And if you are a light worker, those of you who are already on the plane know what I'm talking about when I say light worker. But for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, light worker is a person that is here for a purpose. They're not here to just sit and watch. No offense to those who just sit and watch reality TV shows or anything like that, or just going with the motion. No offense, because you still may be doing your job. You still may be doing your job, but typically a light worker is someone who is here for a divine purpose that they kind of can't control. They're the people that are, they just don't fit in that box because they got a mission to do and they're not trying to fit in that box. They're the people. I don't know if you've ever, this happens to me so much at work. I have friends from different nationalities, all walks of life, that when we meet each other, age doesn't play a part, nothing like that plays a part. But when we meet each other, it's like, dang, I've been feeling and knowing you for like ever. Like ever. And I consider those people my soul group. Like, that's the environment that you have right now. Pay attention to your soul group. Pay attention to your soul group. And what are your spiritual forces? What is our spiritual forces? What are our spiritual forces, Spirit? The Hangman. This is another enlightenment card. This is like when you suspend yourself upside down and kind of like take a knee and you just sit and you look and you pay attention to what's going on around you and you call shots in that Libra energy and you be like, okay, wait a minute. This is working, this is not working, this is working. This is kind of like taking inventory, you know? Your spiritual forces around you are getting you to take inventory and speak on those things with that Gemini energy and call that freaking communicate about those things. I'm not, justice is here to kind of, what? I didn't ask you anything yet. I was speaking on the hanging man, and the hanging man sits and evaluates everything around him or her. And then the Seven of Swords came out. And this is like a creepy ass card to me, I'm not even gonna lie. But this man is like swallowing a sword. Okay? And this card represents lies, deception, dishonesty, manipulation, trying to get away with stuff, all of that or whatever. So these together, this is evaluating this energy like within your life. These are the spiritual forces that are kind of like taking over right now. This is an opportunity to call these things out. This is an opportunity to like pay attention. Pay attention. And a lot of the times, like I say this often, everything starts within us. So clean, sweep around your own front door. Before you try, sweep around mine. Do that first before you start like pointing fingers at the people that are like within your environment, because I'm around, you might get your feelings hurt. Yeah. Okay. And final outcome. What is the outcome? The Magician. Is that an Aryan energy? I'm thinking it is. But the Magician. This can also be a trickster. But in the highest vibration, not really. Just know how to manipulate energy. Know alchemy. Know how to manifest anything into his or her environment using the energies that are present at the time. Make it work for him or her. That's a great outcome, especially with the way that the transits are kind of going right now. I think Capricorn is like on fleek right now. I think Pluto is on fleek right now. Any of you who are ruled by these signs, I think Mercury might even be doing a little something right now. Yeah, absolutely, because we just had this Gemini thing. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and like Scorpio and all of them kind of Plutonians, Pluto or whatever. Pluto is all about destruction, knocking down things. Saturn is all about restrictions, about kind of putting, kind of teaching you them hard freaking lessons. And he's or she is not nice about the situation. They just get her done. They just get her done. And who else did I say? Mercury, Gemini. That's like a little teacher or whatever. A little young energy. So, yeah. So let me do your recap. Message that you could be waiting on, maybe coming in regards to a foundation in which you are building or rebuilding, because the Queen of Swords is here to cut out things that is no longer serving that spiritual, that soul foundation that benefits you. We have in the subconscious, self-imposed fear, thoughts and stuff that you doing it to yourself. You, like overthinking and all of that stuff, unnecessary energy is that's what that is. Um, but we're in a position that we're trying to heal, wanting to heal and refill our cup and our well and rejuvenate and all of that stuff, and just feel like so fresh and so clean. Hidden forces, your environment may be playing a part in your energy right now. So definitely pay attention to your environment and the events to come. Um, Revelations, secrets being unfolded. Revelations, the moon. Okay. My rising sign is Scorpio. I love a good secret. So yeah. Yeah. And like I said, there's this push and pull within the environment. You fighting amongst yourself. Um, you fighting amongst yourself. That's that thing where you kind of just need to take a knee and meditate. You know what I'm saying? The influences of others. You have like this Libra and Leo energy within your environment. That's enlightenment and an opportunity for happiness and everything, but you just got to call shots on the fairness and what it is that you setting healthy boundaries, what you will and what you will not stand for within your environment is what that is, you know. And then your spiritual forces that's playing a part is getting to look at the deceptive nature within yourself, within your environment. Look at that, and the outcome is becoming a magician and working with those energies, transforming it into some type of positive notion to get you further along your spiritual journey. Dang, that was great. All right, let's get a message. Let's get a message. A message. A message. Spirit guides and ancestors, what messages do you have for us as the collective? What will help us along this transit of life that we're going through right now? Oh, well, now I'm gonna have to hold this up under a candle. Working to live joyously, not living to work. Huh. Working to live joyously, whatever that means for you all. I know what it means for me. Working to live joyously and not living to work. What else do you have for us, Spirit? Sensuality and passion stir beneath a cloak of secrecy. That's one of my favorite cards. He's so badass. He's just like chilling there. He already know what it is. He already straight know what it is. He ain't even got to say what it is. It is what it is. Okay. And give us one more. Give us one more for the collective. Be persistent and incisive, and all obstacles will be overcome. Yeah, that totally fits with this reading because you're supposed to be evaluating stuff and calling out what needs to be called out and just getting out of this whole push and pull type of energy and just doing you. Okay? That has been your reading. If you like the video, like the video. Subscribe if you want to. Visit my Facebook page to book a reading. If you want to book a reading, they are $20. Email me also if you want to book a reading. You don't have to go through Facebook. My email is starseed.thecreator@gmail.com. And is that all I got to tell you? I'll be doing another video on the Cancer moon soon or whatever. I'll post this to YouTube. So on YouTube, you can hit a bell to notify you whenever I post another video instead of just kind of guessing. But anyway, that's all I have to say. Love y'all. Peace, love, and light.